You witch! How can you be so cruel? You set it on fire. You wanted to kill Mother! You usually act quite timid. I never thought you would actually do that. A woman as malicious as you has no place at the Marquis' mansion.
Marquis's mansion? I'm in a book?
You!
Damn it. I
How could
became
you
the
do
wicked
this?
mother-in-law. Had I known sooner, I shouldn't have read this melodramatic, abusive novel. In the original plot, this cowardly Jean is being framed for arson, and her husband slaps her and punishes her physically.
Honey, believe me. It wasn't me who set the fire.
Bitch! You're just making excuses! Yara saw it with her own eyes! How could that be false?
Can't believe this scumbag is actually my son.
Oh, Mother, you're awake.
Mother, believe me, I didn't start the fire. No, it wasn't me.
You snake! How could you argue with me like that in front of Mother? Why don't you get out of here?
Yvette, you're such an idiot. You trust others' words and torment your wife. When I first read this novel, I became so enraged that I had breast lumps. All right, let go first.
Mother.
My son, come here. Let your mother take a look.
Oh.
You brat! Where do you get the nerve to hit a woman in front of me? Nasty abuser! Good-for-nothing brat! How dare you lay a hand on your wife? Look at the damage you're capable of! I'll let you pay for this!
Mother! Mother, please! Stop! You're hurting me! Mother, you... Why did you hit me?
So what if I hit you? Your misbehavior reflects on me. I think it's only right I educate you. Any objections? Since I've awakened in this world as your mother, prepare yourself for some intense motherly love, you scoundrel.
Aunt Victoria, have mercy, please.
Behold, the false saint arrives.
I'm alright.
She and Jean are Victoria's nieces. Jean married Yvette, and since she's the heir's wife, Yara got extremely jealous of her. She wanted to burn Jean to death. She did that so she could become Yvette's lawful wife. Unexpectedly, the original Victoria also went to the ancestral hall and was almost burned to death. In the novel, Yara was worried the truth would be exposed, so she made an accusation and pushed the blame entirely on Jean, slandering her for arson.
Aunt, please don't hit Brother Yvette. If you want, you can hit me.
All right, then.
Yara! Yara! How could you be so stupid? Mother, have you gone mad? What are you doing? How could you hit Yara?
You think you could just whine to me like that?
But
His Majesty rules the world with kindness and respect for family. And he thinks parents' commands carries greater authority. So by defying me, you disrespect me. Do you intend to break the law?
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting differently? Mother isn't her usual self.
My mother-in-law seems upset tonight. She even hit Yvette. Is she going to hit me like my husband?
The original Victoria was an evil mother-in-law, but she had no authority. She's submissive to her husband and 3 sons, but harsh to her 3 daughters-in-law. Yvette, the eldest among her children, doesn't respect her at all. It's okay, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to teach this scoundrel an important lesson.
Brother Yvette, don't worry, I'm okay. Don't let Auntie get upset just because of me.
Mother, I know you're mad at me, but you shouldn't have hit Yara. She didn't do anything wrong.
Then how about you let her hit me?
I wouldn't do that. Is Victoria out of her mind today? Why is she angry at me?
Yara, why are you kneeling? Get up.
You two get down! Yara, you're a single young woman. How could you throw yourself at your brother-in-law the moment you walked in?
Mother.
Since your mother didn't teach you some manners, then let me teach you the etiquette and sense of shame one should have. I'm doing this for your own good. Do you understand?
Mother-in-law always used to favor Yara. So why is she not siding with her anymore?
I know I was wrong. I'll keep Auntie's advice in mind.
But, Mother, Yara's not that kind of person.
Yara knows she's wrong, and you're still there making me. If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
please.
You still talk back?
No.
You're really asking for trouble.
Please stop.
Mother, Madam! Stop! The Marquis has returned.
So what if he's back? Why are you scared?
You look terrible. You might scare him, Madam. Let me help you freshen up.
Victoria was obsessed with her looks. She's terrified of aging and becoming unattractive. She's afraid of losing her husband's affection, so she dressed up every day. No need. I don't have to look beautiful. I'm not going to please men. It's Simon. Why does he seem different from how the original owner remembered him? Marquis! Marquis, I'm begging you! Don't leave! Don't leave!
Get out of the way.
Marquis!
Marcus, I'm begging you, please. Save Yvette. Auntie was traumatized by the fire and wants to kill Yvette.
How pathetic of them to complain. I can't even be bothered to drag you into this.
Madam, what seems to be the problem?
You returned just in time. Let's listen together. Let's investigate something. Come, let's listen together. Linda, serve us some tea.
Yes, madam.
Marcus, Madam, please don't blame Jean. She didn't need to set the fire. Auntie was scolding her and she was furious, which made her overturn the candlestick. She didn't mean to burn Auntie to death.
Yara, she almost killed you. But you still defend her? Come on, Yara. You're far too kind-hearted.
Shut up! Who said you could talk? Jean, you tell us everything. What exactly happened here? Victoria was always bullying her daughter-in-law. It's no wonder Jean didn't have the courage to speak up. In the original story, the whole family took Yara's side. Jean wasn't able to defend herself. She was locked in the woodshed for 7 days and almost starved to death. Jean, don't be afraid. I just want you to tell us the truth. I'm sure Mother will make sure you'll get justice.
Am I dreaming? Why is mother-in-law siding with me?
Mother, I've already asked around. It was this vile woman who started the fire.
Say one more word.
What?
Yvette, Jean is your wife. Why can't she say something? Even criminals are allowed to defend themselves in Yemen. But as for you judged your wife guilty over a handful of words. Think you're some moral authority? A man can be foolish or blind, but he cannot be both of those things.
Perhaps mother-in-law will truly stand up for me. At that time, I was kneeling in the ancestral hall, and then Mother came in and gave me a few words of scolding. I wanted to explain, but Mother suddenly had a heart attack and fainted. I ran out to find help, but as soon as I left the courtyard, the hall caught fire. I had to go back and save her. The fire was fierce. I dragged Mother's body, and just as we got out, I fainted.
Nonsense! It was clearly my miss who saved Madam, so how did it turn out to be you?
Celia, shut your mouth.
Miss Yara, I can't bear to see them hurt you.
Miss Yara, I can't bear to see them hurt you. If you didn't want her to speak, you should have stopped her. But you waited until she finished speaking before you started scolding. You're working together. Who's this show for?
You see, Aunt, I wasn't strict enough with her.
Mother, it was indeed Yara who risked her life to save you from the fire. Why won't you believe it? This woman's lying. That's because she won't take the blame. Father, Mother is confused. You need to defend sister's rights.
Why, you...
Besides Celia, are there any other witnesses?
There was!
Madam Marquis, when I arrived at the hall, I saw Miss Yara carrying Madam on her back, coming up from the big fire.
Did you get a clear look? If you're lying, you'll be punished.
Princess Consort has never been favored. Madam only cares what her husband and son think. The Marquis isn't concerned with trivial things. How come these people are all acting strangely?
Brother Yvette, it's really not a big deal. If she says she saved Aunt, then let's just assume it was her. As long as Aunt is safe, I'll be okay.
No, Yara. I know you'd suffer too much injustice.
What sheer sloshing is this? This green tea came... Nanny Shara, if you still don't tell the truth, then Yvette's soul will be completely captivated by this fix-it. Can you handle the responsibility if your words cause another person to be wrongly accused?
No, I cannot. When I arrived, Madam had already been rescued. It's just that Madam and Miss Yara were close to each other, and she's far from Princess Consort. I don't know who saved her either.
You just said to us that you saw it with your own eyes. Yara rescued me from the fire, and now you didn't see it? So tell me who on earth saved me from the fire? Is there any truth left in what you're saying?
Madam, please calm down. I didn't see who saved you. I only heard it from other people. Looking at it carefully now, only you and the Princess Consort had burn marks on your bodies. Miss Yara had none. Perhaps the Princess Consort first rescued Madam out, and then Miss Yara arrived at the scene. Therefore, it was the Princess Consort who rescued Madam.
At least you know your place. You know, I think so too. We can all see Yara's body is spotless. Not a single trace of smoke. She doesn't look like she came out of the fire. Yvette, what do you think?
But Yara told me herself that she desperately saved you from the fire. She's always been honest. She wouldn't lie to me, would she?
Yvette, please judge wisely. I said that because Miss wore a cloak, so she didn't get much dust on her.
Really? So how come I didn't see that cloak?
That's because the cloak, it was burned in the fire. After my miss saved you, is this how you repay her? You insist that someone else saved you?
Nanny, this maid has a very sharp tongue. Go ahead. Teach her some manners.
As you wish.
Nanny!
Filthy maid! You don't have the right to insult the madam. If you spread rumors again and distort the truth, I'll rip out your tongue and throw you out to the dogs!
Celia, I just want to slap her. Even Yara, she's so annoying. But honestly, without Celia whispering ideas to her, she wouldn't be able to do half. And now she acts so arrogantly in front of me.
Mother, Celia just wants to protect her master. That's why she said that. Scold her a bit and let it go. Why make such a big fuss about it?
Nanny Shara is the witness you brought. She herself said it was Jean who saved me. Yet you insist on giving the credit to Yara, right? Jean. And Yara, who exactly is your wife? If you don't want your conscience at all, then feed it to the dogs!
Father!
Brother Yvette, since Aunt is speaking up for Jean, then we don't need to argue. Otherwise, we might upset Aunt and annoy the Marquis. This stupid Victoria is so full of herself today. Can the Marquis really tolerate her?
Your mother has the right to scold her. Huh?
Since it wasn't Jean who set the fire, then someone else must have set it.
Yara! Yara! Are you alright? Mother! Yara's cold hasn't gotten any better. Now she's been through this. Her body can't take it anymore.
I don't think she's weak. She's faking it, right?
Father! She's confused. Mother is out of her mind. I'm begging you, please help Yara.
Madam, it's getting late. What if
We're
we...
talking! Why do you keep on interrupting?
Oh. Even if Yvette and Yara can handle it, you and Jean also need to rest. Look, Jean has been through a lot tonight.
Get out! All of you!
Everyone get out.
Let's get out.
Out.
Come on, let's go.
Blame the author for writing carelessly. Yara's arson was totally wiped out in this part. It's all right. There'll be plenty of chances to teach them a lesson. And Simon is indeed handsome, dignified, and very well-mannered. In the book, wasn't this person very heartless and ungrateful?
So, madam, tell me, did you get hurt?
Fortunately nothing serious.
That's good.
If I hadn't read the original story and realized he didn't love and later divorced me, I might have been fooled by his looks. This old scoundrel. Being good-looking won't help. Marquis, why aren't you leaving yet?
Madam, I'd like to move back in.
No way! What the hell was that? Did he just make a move on me? What I mean is that it's been a while and I haven't prepared any of your things here.
It's all right, madam. We have plenty of time. Agatha, please take care of madam. If anything happens, just proceed to my office.
Yes, Marcus.
Something's not right. Something's very wrong. So this is the corrupt life of the feudal era. Looks like I've finally turned my life around. Not bad. Truly, this isn't bad at all.
Madam, Yvette is inviting you for lunch.
All right. Being the mistress of this place is actually quite comfortable. If it weren't for these foolish sons, I'd be more comfortable. Let's go. The frontier hasn't been calm for years. Simon has been stationed there, rarely returning to Jane. He hasn't spent much time in the mansion. Since he had a fight with the original owners, according to others, he moved to the study. Last night, why would he suggest coming back to live here?
Tell me! Who is that wild man?
Bastard! I'll kill you! What did Jean do? Why are you choking her to death? Weren't you the one who would panic whenever she's about to cough? But now you're strangling her without the slightest mercy!
Mother, I'm glad you're here. What man would simply accept that his wife cheated on him and he got pregnant with someone else? Tell me!
What did you say?
I didn't!
Jean is pregnant?
No, Mother. I didn't cheat on him.
Don't worry, I know. Of course I know. In this part of the plot, Yara and her mother conspired with the doctor to frame Jean. But why is it happening earlier? Is it because I protected Jean last night and that's why the plot changed?
Cousin. How can you care for a stranger and disregard your own son's reputation?
Oh, this is Margaret, the original owner's distant cousin, Jean's stepmother, Yara's biological mother. Since she got to the Marquis's mansion, she won't leave and keeps causing trouble. Thanks to the owner's leniency, she sees herself as the mistress of the Marquis's mansion.
Oh, sister, why do you look like you've just seen a ghost? If the Marquis sees this, he'll surely find it unpromising. I suggest you go back and put on a little more makeup. Sister, please take care of how you look. Otherwise, you'll have problems.
Mother! Are you alright?
Mother! What are you doing?
Margaret was disrespectful and intentionally offended me. She brought this on herself. Stop blaming others.
Cousin, I wasn't. Don't make false accusations.
Young master and miss, I can testify. I swear I can do it, madam.
She said I looked like a corpse. Don't you think that's insulting?
Aunt, it's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure Mother didn't mean that.
Then what did she mean by that?
This bitch. When did she become so ruthless? Cousin, I didn't mean anything. I was just afraid you'd be misled by that shameless slut, and I was anxious that I spoke without thinking. Oh dear, it's all my fault.
I can tell whether it's meant with good or bad intentions. Jean, come and sit next to me. Don't worry, as long as I'm around. No one will dare to act recklessly, and no one will dare to harm the child in your womb.
Thank you, Mother.
Mother, don't let that woman fool you. She just felt nauseous after smelling the food. Then I called Dr. David to examine her, and he said she's 2 months pregnant. I've been back for just over a month. How could that bastard even be mine?
Mother, it's not true. If this isn't looked into properly, I'd rather throw myself against the wall than let my child endure such humiliation, Mother.
Get up from there. Sit down. Where is Dr. David?
Madam, she is indeed more than 2 months pregnant. Furthermore, last month she asked me for safflower. Safflower is a potent abortifacient.
Mother, Jean clearly feared her affair would be exposed, so she planned to abort it. And today she smelled the food and gave herself away. That's how I found out.
Lord Marquis, Madam and the young master are arguing again. She even hit Madam Margaret. Would you like to go and take a look?
Take a box of Jade Dew cream to her. Don't let her hand swell from slapping.
As you wish.
Dr. David, you're instigating the young master like this. What are your intentions?
Madam, please consider. I am not holding on to any hatred. So why would I malign her recklessly? I was just simply telling the young master the truth.
Yes, the plain truth indeed. Do you know that because of your baseless accusations, 2 lives could be lost? This is a bloodless form of execution.
Madam, even if you want to protect the princess consort, the truth remains Miss Jean was indeed pregnant.
Exactly, cousin. These family scandals shouldn't be made public. If things get out of hand, it won't be good for anyone. I think we should get rid of the bastard child in Jean's belly to teach her a lesson. That's how we'll solve this problem.
Mother, I didn't commit adultery. My child is innocent. I don't care about myself. I'm begging you, don't kill my child.
Stop it, Jean! Stop putting up a front just to protect your bastard child!
Why are you kneeling again? Stand. Dr. David, you said last month the young madam is already pregnant, and even asked you for safflower. Do you have any proof?
Yes, the prescription that I wrote for her last month. And the other one is the safflower that she bought at the apothecary.
If that's the case, to prove my sister's innocence, we can have someone search my sister's and Sherry's houses.
Go, what are you waiting for?
Hang on. The princess consort's room is not some place you can just search at your whim. Jean's prescription and the herbs needed for brewing have always been kept by Sherry. You could just search her room. Also, Yvette, have your people search. Everyone else stays here. No one is allowed to leave.
Yes, Mother. Hurry up and go!
Yes, sir. Your Highness, I'm afraid I didn't find the paper nor the safflowers. I'm sorry, there was nothing.
How could there be none?
Are you honestly trying to ruin your own marriage?
How is that possible? Dr. David said it.
You'd rather believe strangers than believe the words of your own wife. Having a husband like you is misfortune enough to any woman.
Oh my, did I actually hurt Jean?
How could you find nothing? Maybe you didn't search properly.
Here it comes, finally. I was so overwhelmed with you yesterday, it was too much. But today, watch me take care of all of you. Just like I said, no one is allowed to leave. All right, let me explain why there was no safflower found in Jean's room. That's because this safflower isn't in the room at all, but in Celia. Agatha, could you inspect Celia? So that our blind highness here can see for himself.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
What are you doing?
Give it to me.
That's... What's going on here?
What an idiot. How stupid can you be? Someone wants to use these two items to brand Jean as unchaste. As long as Celia searches the room and then places these two items in a hidden post and pretends to find them, then Jean and the child in her womb will never be able to clear their names.
This prescription and the herbs are all for my own use. It just so happened.
Maid from the Murong family, you show no self-control. You may only speak, nothing more than that. If you dare to interrupt or shout, I'll smash your mouth in. Madam.
Celia, you said these items are yours. What a coincidence. The ingredients here are what Dr. David just said. What do you think I am, a fool like Yvette?
Celia, where did this come from?
Young master, I'm innocent.
Innocent? These items were found on you, so you can't claim innocence. Why won't you admit the truth? I want you to tell everyone in this room who put you up to this. The lady or madam? Celia, it's a crime to frame someone else, and they will charge you, but you cannot face it alone.
I'm sorry, madam. I really don't know how these things ended up on...
You awful maid! Even if you knew Yvette liked Yara, you shouldn't have done that to Jean!
Yvette! I didn't do anything! It was Celia! She did all of this!
Yara, I'm not stupid.
Madam, I just remembered that I have things to do at home, so I shall take my
Dr.
leave.
David, please stay. Since this maid refuses to confess, then beat her until she tells the truth. Bring Dr. David a stool here. Let him sit and watch closely. If this maid accidentally faints, then give her a jab. If she dies from the beating, then her life will be on Dr. David's hands.
Madam, no, wait!
This is not fair!
Interrogating these two will take some time. Jean is pregnant. Go with Mother and get some rest.
Yvette! Please believe me, it really wasn't me!
Let's wait until it's investigated. I have things to do. I'm leaving.
Mother, what should we do now?
Don't worry, dear. They're still in our Murong mansion. How dare she speak the truth? I just noticed how strange Victoria's acting. Unlike before when she can be easily swayed and tricked. I need to do something about this. Otherwise, your marriage to the Marquis will never happen.
My dear daughter-in-law, listen to your mother. We women must never be love-struck fools.
Mother, what does a love-struck fool mean?
A love-struck fool is when a woman places all her worth on one single man. However, when this man rejects her feelings for him, then this woman's world will utterly collapse. This is absolutely unacceptable. We women should hold our destiny in our own hands, and we must never become a man's mere accessory. Is that clear?
Jean! Jean! Jean, Wait!
If you have something to say, just spit it out. You're a grown man. You can't even get a word out. Just now, weren't you constantly calling her a bastard?
Mother, please stop. I know I was wrong. What happened today? I've realized I've hurt Jean. I made her suffer, and that's not fair. I didn't mean to do that. Jean is pregnant. Can't put into words how happy I am. If it weren't for Celia deliberately framing her, then I wouldn't have refused my own child like that.
Hold on. What do you mean by Celia deliberately framing her? Wasn't it her, ordered by her mistress?
I know. The mother and daughter are definitely involved. But I think that it was really Margaret who did it. Yara, she used to be such a kind person. She was manipulated.
Yvette, if you and Yara are truly in love, why don't we get a divorce? I know you don't like me, but the child in my womb is innocent. It doesn't matter if I suffer a bit, but what they want is my own child's life. I'll grant your wish, and I ask you to please spare me and my child.
Finally, she stood up for herself.
Divorce? I won't allow it. Jean, I know I've made a mistake. But Yara, she's been betrothed to me. If you hadn't drugged me back then, and spent the night with me, then I wouldn't have abandoned her and married you. I think that she just loves me too much. Jean, you're now the princess consort, and I feel sorry for her. I was wrong. I apologize. I'm really sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you before you'll believe me I didn't drug you? Forget it. I don't want to talk to you. Mother, I'm leaving now.
Yara was the one who gave him the drug. This boy's such an idiot.
Jean!
Next time, think before you speak.
Mother! She wants a divorce! Aren't you gonna stop her? She's alone with a child. Aren't you going after her?
With a foolish son like you. You know, even if you did change, how could I possibly ask her to stay? My God! Our mansion's name is completely ruined. Don't worry. Even if the two of you divorce, I'm not gonna let her be alone. Our Marcus's mansion can support both of them.
Foolish? Did Mother just call me an idiot?
Are you tired? Have you calmed down?
How did he know I was angry? Well, that's true. A big event happened in the mansion. How could he not know? He's not looking for trouble with me, is he? Our eldest son is truly heartless. He lacks compassion for others.
Madam, this is what Celia said. She wouldn't name Yara and Margaret. She only said that she couldn't stand the princess consort. So, she acted on her own.
What? Originally, this plotline in the book was about Yara's scheme succeeding, and Jean being framed. Now that I've changed the plot's direction, a blind spot has appeared instead. Celia refuses to confess. Could it be because they have something on her?
Agatha, send someone to investigate Celia's background. See if her family still has any members working for the Murong family.
Yes, as you wish.
Honey, calm down. Don't let anger affect you.
Could it be that the Marquis has a good solution?
If you need my help, I can offer some advice.
He actually wants to help me. The Marquis has navigated officialdom. You must have a way to handle them. Am I right?
Corrupt officials are cunning, but honest officials are even more cunning. Get it?
My advice would be to find a way to outsmart them. Just follow my lead, all right?
Yvette, believe me.
Yara.
I'm innocent. I really didn't know.
Yara, I know it's all Celia's fault, but Jean is my wife now. And she is carrying my child. I can't completely disregard her feelings.
I understand. Yvette, we were not meant to be. I'm not asking too much from you. I only hope to care for you from afar.
Yara, I know I've wronged you.
Come inside and sit down. Why are you blocking the way?
Yes.
Since everyone's here, let's eat then.
Oh, cousin, you're really something else. Knowing the Marquis likes the crab roe lion's head meatballs, why is it so far away? Could someone please get it? Bring it to the Marquis.
Okay.
Take it back. The Marquis doesn't like this dish.
Sister, you must be mistaken. Actually, this dish is the Marquis's favorite.
Huh? Really? Then you're mistaken. The Marquis's taste has changed now. He likes spicy food. Isn't that right?
Yes, my wife is right. I now like spicy flavors. As for the lion's head meatballs, I got tired of them. Take it away.
How could the Marquis agree with her? He hardly exchanged words with her before, but he loved to confide in me. What's gotten into him today? Could it be that Victoria played some trick? No way. Victoria's an airhead, a complete idiot. Other than being prettier than me, she's not a worthy opponent. If she can be the mistress of this manor, then why can't I? It was obvious the Marquis and I were already exchanging glances. No, I can't let her rise again. Marquis, how about this spicy stir-fried rabbit? Certainly you'd like it.
Just eat your meal! What kind of drama are you putting on here?
Oh, cousin, how can you throw a fit like that in front of the Marquis? He's been working all day outside and finally wanted to come back to have a good meal. If you made a scene, won't the Marquis be unable to eat in peace?
The Marquis is my husband. You don't need to worry about him. You said back then that your home caught on fire and needed to be rebuilt, thinking we were all relatives. I took you and Yara in to stay here temporarily. But I didn't expect that after staying for so long, you would end up forgetting who your own husband is.
Cousin, you've got it all wrong. I just felt that staying here was imposing too much. So I tried to put in some effort, take good care of the Marquis and Yvette to ease your worries. If sister thinks I haven't done well enough...
All right. You really have done well.
Doesn't the Muro family still have a second house? As of now, Jean is also pregnant. It's inconvenient for us to keep you here. You two pack your things and move there.
What?
Mother, you can't just kick people out like that. Auntie's your own sister. What's more, Yara hasn't even recovered. Please.
Huh? Don't you dare defy your mother ever again.
My chest feels tight. This infilial son! Sooner or later, this infilial son will be the death of me! It's either fires or arguments all day long! Is it because those two are living in the mansion, so my lifespan is shrinking?
Agatha! Take a few people and pack their luggage. I'm afraid we can't take them in anymore.
Understood.
Oh dear! My infilial son!
Brother Yvette, Mother and I didn't do anything. Why would you want to kick us out of here?
Mother's temper has been a bit strange lately. I'll go talk to her. Jean!
I can't believe that I just lost my opportunity. Unbelievable. His Majesty values filial piety greatly. Apparently it's important to him. If I were to accuse Jean of unfilial conduct, I'd like to see how they deal with that. Now that they value Jean's pregnancy, controlling Jean is gonna be much easier than I thought.
Here. We're here.
Honey, are you tired?
No. Didn't we agree to stage a show? I actually enjoyed it. Finally, I can get rid of those two bitches.
Marcus. Celia's father and brother were doing repairs. I sent people overnight to bring them here. Once Celia saw them, she confessed. This is the confession.
Agatha, go and call Jean. I have something to tell her.
Yes, madam.
You wretched servant! Who gave you the right to do this to us?
Naturally, I was given permission by our madam.
What have I done to deserve this?
Huh? What's going on?
The daughter I painstakingly raised turned out to be ungrateful.
What?
I merely stayed for a few days at her manor and she despises me. Does she want her true mother to die?
This Marquis mansion looks splendid. I didn't know they were this stingy.
How can a princess consort treat her true mother like this?
Victoria only cares about her reputation, and she's afraid Jean will definitely come back begging to me.
Everyone, come and take a look. The annual grand drama is playing out nicely. Don't miss out. I want you all to please gather around.
Really? Mother, there's so many people here. Please stop causing troubles. If there's anything, let's talk about it.
Looks like a few slaps weren't enough. You're still acting foolish.
Mother! Auntie and Yara! They're also our relatives. We're from a prominent family. You don't have to send them away.
That's because they're being shameless. And you still talk about dignity? Is this how someone of my standing should be treated?
Jean, even if you're pregnant, you can't just kick your legal mother out. Persuade Mother. If you get labeled as infilial, what do you think will happen to our reputation?
Reputation? What reputation do I have left? It's precisely because they are my mother and sister. And I begged my mother-in-law to let them stay here for the meantime. But for the past 2 months, not only have they been in the Marquis's mansion eating and drinking for free, showing no guest etiquette whatsoever, they even stole my mother-in-law's precious jewels and jade. My reputation is completely ruined.
To have a mother like that, Princess Consort has the worst luck imaginable. No wonder they were thrown out of the mansion.
This matriarch really has quite a temper. To encounter such greedy people and still tolerate them for over 2 months. If it were me, I wouldn't tolerate it for a single day.
You wretch! What are you talking about? When did I ever steal anything from the manor? When did I ever? Those things were given to me!
Margaret began by flattering and deceiving the original owner, giving her countless things, which steered her greed and ambitions. She treated the Marquis's mansion like her own. Anything nice she saw, she'd take a share as if she had every right to do so. There's no way to untangle this mess anymore. Hold on. How come I don't remember giving anything to you? Taking without asking is stealing. That's just a fact. You don't understand, do you?
Aunt, you're also a woman. You should know how important a woman's reputation is. If you don't have a concrete evidence, please take back what you said. Don't let Mother be blamed for something she didn't do.
What do you think is happening?
I have no idea.
At most, I just borrowed some banknotes. This kind of thing, as long as I insist Victoria gave them to me. Who can truly sort out this matter? What an injustice! The dignified mistress of the Marquis' mansion, giving away money and then wanting it back? And then, afterwards, even slandering me?
Did you steal or not? Why don't you just open it so we can see? The missing items from my room weren't just my jewelries. There was also the Marquis's love token gave. I can't possibly give that to you as well, can I?
By all means, go ahead. I can prove my innocence. All right. If no stolen goods are found, I want you to kneel before me and apologize in public.
Mother, I beg you, could you please stop this? Mother, please, let's talk about this.
Get out! When they stood in the street, in front of everyone, saying your wife was unfilial, why didn't you think about this then? Now you want me to close the door and reason with them? I want everybody to see this. Let them see who's truly shameless. Search her!
Oh,
Marquise, Margaret stole many things from me. Look! Even the token of love you gave me, she stole that too. She's simply detestable.
She clearly gave that to me as a gift. Is this fool out of her mind? Lying through her teeth right here? How could the Marquise go along with her nonsense? Marquise, I didn't do it! My cousin might just be confused and got it all wrong, but the Marquise wouldn't mistake it, right? The Marquise is nice to me. There's no way he'd take her side on this and falsely accuse me. Victoria, just you wait, you'll be humiliated.
That's right. I gave you this. Because you're my wife, and it's a token of our love.
what? So she really did you hear that?
Margaret, how dare you do that?
So she really was the thief? The Marquis couldn't possibly frame her. He won countless achievements. It didn't lack anything. There's no reason for him to fight over a woman's bracelet.
No!
That's why she's so unfilial. If it reaches His Majesty, the Princess Consort absolutely wins.
No! Has the Marquise gone mad too? To indulge Victoria like this and frame me? Marquise, I didn't do it! Have you also lost your mind?
Marcus, This is slander. You can't just take Auntie's side without thinking.
Guards! Arrest those 2 women! Take them right now!
Hold on! Father, we're all family here. There's really no need for this.
Relatives? When they framed your wife and child, Yvette, did they ever consider that they were also their relatives? And you! You just spoke so righteously to me. As a woman, one should know how a precious woman's reputation is. Then when you bribed a doctor to slander your sister for adultery, did you consider that? I see it clearly, that you're truly shameless. I can frame someone. I can easily do that. Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. It is service.
Didn't Celia say that she did it, Mother?
See for yourself. Celia's father and brother have already been arrested. Last night, they have truthfully confessed. It was Margaret, together with Yara, who bribed her and the doctor just to slander Jean. And their purpose was to cause her to miscarry.
Yara! So it's true! It really was you! Yara! So it's true! It really was you!
Listen, Yvette. It wasn't me. It was my mother. My mother was just trying to get justice for me. When you married someone else instead of me, Mother saw how devoted I was. So she came up with a plan. I'm very sorry for this, Yvette. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Give me another chance.
Father, I know I was wrong, but please, don't send her to the authorities. With Yara's condition, if she goes in, she will never come out alive. I've failed her, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault. But her crime doesn't deserve death.
Yvette, I really shouldn't have held even the slightest hope for you.
How could you be so stupid? He still thinks he owes Yara. I guess I have to teach him some tough lessons. Once he loses his position as heir, he'll lose everything and he won't matter to Yara anymore. Since you're so messed up, we have no choice but to change. P.Y. Marcus's mansion heir. Aren't you worried about your aunt and cousin? Know what I think? You should just go and be the son of the Moro family. Get out!
Mother! Are you really gonna kick me out too? Don't you want me anymore? Father! I think Mother is going crazy!
Your mother is right. Our family doesn't only have one son.
Mother! Please, open up!
You know what?
Father! Mother!
Still have some work to do.
Father!
It's over. Everything's over!
Father!
You two. Please go.
Yara! Please wait for me to beg my father again.
No, we're not. The way the Marquis dotes on Victoria now. Could their past fights have been nothing but a setup?
Mother, what should we do now?
Yara, listen to me first.
Why should I listen to you? You have already lost your title. Anyone can step all over you. You're worthless now. What can I gain from you?
Listen, was my title as heir all you wanted? Were you never sincere with me, not even once? Answer me!
So what if I was? It was your wishful thinking all along. Back then, I made Jean drink the spiked wine, so you'd sleep with her. Who knew Simon would be famous overnight and be the Marquis so quickly? Yet you claimed the title of the heir. That's why I tried everything to win you back. But I never expected you'd be useless, that you'd be kicked out. And now, you're much lower than a poor stray dog.
We shouldn't have placed our hopes on somebody like you!
So it really wasn't Jean who drugged me. You've been deceiving me all this time, making me feel guilty. Mother is right. Vicious women like you should be sent to the authorities.
Go, hurry, go!
Are you satisfied now?
You are not the Marquis, are you? You are not the Marquis, are you?
My lady, what are you talking about?
You know what I mean. No need to tell you. The Simon in the book was indifferent to the original Victoria. He'd never ask me every detail and accommodate me, like this now.
My lady, although I don't know why you say so, I am indeed your husband, and not someone else in disguise. If you don't believe me, you can verify it yourself. It's been a while since I've looked at you this way.
Really? Is this some kind of handsome man's trick?
Since you went back home, you seem very different.
What do you mean I have changed? You're overthinking it. Even so, until I know what the Marquis is planning, I won't make any moves. I'll just observe.
I really think you've changed.
Marquise, Madam! Yara's kneeling outside the gate, demanding to see the princess consort.
The heir? Who is the heir?
It's the eldest young master. Madam, why don't you go take a look? I've never seen the eldest young master look like this before.
All right. Then I'll go and see what he looks like.
Jean, I was foolish. I've always blamed you. I'm not asking for forgiveness. Just give me a chance to make things right. Otherwise, I'm never getting up from here.
Who are you trying to morally blackmail here? Jean, ignore him. Let's go.
Mother, I know I was wrong. Please help me persuade Jean to forgive me.
Love that comes so late is almost pointless. What right do I have to persuade Jean to forgive you? It was you who made the mistake. You pay them yourself.
I am really disappointed in you. If you want to beg, go ahead and do it.
Jean, please give me another chance. You can hit me, scold me. Just don't leave me. Our child, our baby, when he's born, he'll also want a father.
Jean, I've dealt with a lot of things like this. But this is a marital issue. I shouldn't interfere. I'll say it again. We women must take destiny into our own hands. As for the rest, the choice is yours.
Mother, I'm truly grateful to you. I promise you that I will not be as weak as I once was. However, if Yvette is truly willing to change his ways, I'll accept him. I don't want my child to grow up without a father.
Jean, if it's a boy, I'm going to teach him to ride a horse and hunt. If it's a girl, I'll definitely protect her well, and never let her suffer in any way. Nor will I let her marry someone as foolish as me.
Yvette, let's see how sincere you are. From now on, you're still the child's father. However, you as a husband, that'll be entirely up to me.
Oh, yes. I will definitely behave well and forget the past.
Sam,
Yes,
go prepare a guest room where he can stay.
yes, madam. Young master, which guest room would you like to stay in for the meantime?
Of course, one close to Jean. It's good enough that I have a place to stay.
Right.
Jean.
Madam! Madam, we have a problem. Second young master and second young mistress are fighting. They want a divorce.
What? Let's go there. What? Let's go there. Didn't Silas go to his in-laws' house? Why are they fighting?
I don't know either. All I know is that Laura came back with him. It seems that she's the reason why.
Laura? What is she interfering for? In the book, their marriage is in shambles, and it's all thanks to Laura. She's making things worse. Under the pretense of being straightforward, she bossed her own Clarice. And Silas thought she's just straightforward.
Get out of here! Good brother, from now on you may now eat and live with her. Be good siblings and please don't come back anymore!
This is my home! Why should I leave?
Sister-in-law. I've apologized. Isn't that enough? Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Women from these inner chambers are all alike. Silas is like family to me. We're like brothers. It's not as sturdy as you imagine.
Exactly. Laura's horse bucked on the mountain path outside the city. I couldn't just leave her alone at the foot of the mountain, so I gave her a ride. You're getting jealous over this? You're unreasonable.
Oh, really? Good brothers, huh? So you can openly hug each other on horseback in broad daylight? Aren't you ashamed? Well, I'm ashamed of you!
What hugging and embracing? Do you have to make it sound so ugly? Laura was worried about me. That's why she accompanied me all the way back from the barracks. What are you scolding her for?
If you don't want to be scolded, then get out of here quickly. If you get out too late, then the scolding won't be that simple.
Mother. Mother. You hit me!
Madam, if you have something to say, you can just say it. Why did you hit him? Don't you know his dignity is important?
Huh?
But why did you hit me?
Who gave you the right to scream and shout in my house? What do you take this place for? Didn't you say you're not overly sensitive? Didn't you say you're magnanimous? Then what's wrong with taking a slap from me? Besides, aren't you and Silas good brothers? Brothers should share good fortune and difficulties together. So why not share a slap too?
What's the matter with Mother?
When I heard that our elder brother was expelled, I was in disbelief. And when mother-in-law slapped Silas and Laura, it made me wonder more. She used to be fierce with her daughters-in-law, but now she's fierce with everyone.
Clarice. Clarice. There's no need to cry for such a heartless man like him. It's not worth it, all right?
Am I hallucinating from rage? Is this the same person who can tell right from wrong?
Mother! Laura didn't do anything wrong. How could you hit her? Did you know that when Laura was suppressing bandits, she almost died to save me?
Silas, don't say anymore. Look, I'm perfectly fine. I'm okay. Anyway, I'm so strong. That slap was nothing. Just as long as sister-in-law and madam are good, I'm good.
She's extremely scheming. Truly a pick-me girl. Clarice's strong and straightforward temper is really no match for her.
Look at the mess you've made! Are you satisfied now? It was just a tiny little thing. Can you be a little bit more magnanimous? You just had to make everyone unhappy.
Fine. She's magnanimous. She's broad-minded. She's a majestic spirit. Since Sister Laura has everything, why don't you marry and worship her?
Hey, what are you talking about? Silas and I are innocent. I wonder who could be spreading lies about us. How suspicious.
What absurd thing are you saying, huh? or is from a general's family. Are you suggesting I bring her to my residence as a concubine?
Oh. So you finally admit it. I was just getting in the way. Was that because you want to marry her so badly? So she could finally be your legal wife? Today, I'll give up the title of second young mistress so you can be together! Mother, I hope you will forgive me, but I wish to divorce Silas.
Fine then. If that's what you want, I'm not afraid of you. Don't think you can threaten me by doing this. You'll regret it later.
I'll never regret it. Mother, even if you beat me or scold me today, I won't change my mind.
Fine, fine. I like someone with a spirit like this.
Mother, look at what she's saying. It's all outrageous nonsense. If you don't discipline her, she'll truly become self-willed.
It is really time to discipline.
I knew it. Any mother would defend her son.
Someone, bring the writing materials and help the second young mistress write a divorce decree.
Yes, madam.
Oh no! Mother, you're making a mistake!
My mother-in-law actually allowed me to divorce and didn't scold me.
Do you think I'm playing around with you? Just moments ago, you agreed to a divorce. Stick to what you said. Don't regret it. Now let's see who'll end up regretting it between you two.
Why would I regret?
Clarice, you must be tired from all of this. Have a seat and have some tea.
Thank you, Mother.
Finally, they're getting divorced. This is my chance to marry Silas, that witch Clarice. It'll be too late for her to regret anything now. I'm just worried about my mother-in-law, who's a bit tricky.
Laura, why aren't you leaving yet? Aren't you marrying Silas? Since you can't wait to get into the Marquis's mansion?
Miss Victoria, I don't know who twisted things and made you misunderstand me. I swear, I have no intention of holding on to the Marquis mansion.
Speaking of which, General George achieved considerable military merit. The General's mansion also prospered for a time. But your father, General George, indulged in eating, drinking, whoring, and gambling. He almost ruined the family fortune completely. Some people saw Marcus's mansion at its peak of power, eagerly curry favor and cling to it. That's also natural, isn't it?
Madam, I have here the divorce papers. The princess consort said she had previously written one without a signature. If the second young princess doesn't mind, you can take it directly.
Clarice, have you thought about it? You can put your fingerprint on the divorce papers. Today, as long as I'm here, no one will make things difficult for you. Clarice's family are merchants, a master in business and a straightforward person. If it weren't for that bunch of leeches from her maternal family, and Silas dragging her down with her ambition and business acumen, she would sure carve out a world for herself. It's your turn.
Before I came home, I heard elder brother was getting a divorce. Why is it me? I won't write it. Why should you say if we got divorced or not? Ridiculous!
Are you messing with me? Sign it!
I won't write this and I won't divorce! Mother, this marriage back then, you forced it upon me! You insisted I marry Clarice! Now you're telling me to divorce? Who's messing with whom here? Huh.
It's all because the original owner was greedy. Back when there was war and famine, the family's finances were tight. She saw that Clarice's family had a large sum of money earned from business, so she arranged this marriage, thinking that if Simon later rose to prominence, she could swap her daughter-in-law.
Madam! Second young master, please stop talking. Don't make Madam fall ill from anger.
Oh my. This. After they got married, Silas, spending Clarice's money, was truly flush with cash. He grew more and more satisfied. Their relationship was really good until Laura joined the army. This unfilial son of mine, he will be the death of me!
Mother!
Guards! Beat this idiot and his boyish sister up with a bunch of sticks! Let's see how tough you are! How arrogant these two are acting! Just outside the Marquis's mansion!
Huh? Don't you even dare! You want to strike me with sticks? Are you crazy?
Whoever beats them up first, I'll reward with silver. In fact, no. 200 taels!
Second young master, my apologies. What on earth is my mother going crazy about?
Senior brother, you can stay at my place if you want, and go back after your mother cools down. Don't worry, your mom wouldn't abandon you. I heard what their mother did. The heir was cast out of the house. 2 sons have been driven from the house. No matter how unreasonable Madam is, she has to follow the Marquis. I don't believe the Marquis will just do nothing.
Laura, you're still the best to me. Let's go. I don't believe it. They really won't let me go home.
Agatha, please go to the kitchen. Tell them to cook crab roe buns. And steam a pork hock. Oh, and also shrimp dumplings.
Yes, madam.
Jean, wait, slow down. Remember, you're pregnant.
Mother.
Mother.
Sister-in-law. Mother, you must be tired from arguing. I brought some snacks. Please try some.
Jean, you came just in time. Come sit.
I was just back at my parents' house for a few days. How did a family change this much? Brother changed too. Now he's attentive to sister-in-law.
Jean can set an example for you. That'll save me a lot of talking.
Sister-in-law, have some too. You rushed all the way here. You probably haven't had dinner yet. Thanks. Thank you, sister-in-law. Don't worry. With Mother here, you can relax. Silas won't be causing any trouble.
Exactly. That's right. Let's teach him a lesson.
But I don't understand. He doesn't want to be with me anymore. And yet, he won't sign the divorce papers.
Because the men from this family, they all love to be jerks. Only when their wives grow tired of them do they learn to actually cherish them.
Father, it's late. We won't disturb you any longer.
Simon, why haven't you left yet?
Silas was also kicked out.
Oh, yes. It's good for him to suffer some hardship. See if he still dares to be arrogant. This is a really good opportunity to let Clarice think what she should do with her life. What are you holding in your hand?
Nothing.
Nothing? Let me see. Let me see! Come on, let me see! Hand it over!
Wait, Victoria!
Let me see!
Victoria!
Wow, what a slender waist.
How much longer are you going to hold me like this?
All right, fine, I give up. Simon, why don't you quickly go back to your study room to rest?
All right. Victoria, you should also go to bed early. Well, it will take time. Since before I transmigrated, she already didn't like me.
This wine tastes horrible. Go to that FT liquor store and buy their most expensive liquor. Go on! What are you standing around for?
Master.
Laura.
Why don't you just get him out of here quickly? Our household has already been really poor. How can we afford all that he's spending? I wanted you to marry into the Marquis' mansion, not to bring back such a burden.
Don't worry, Father. These past few days I've discovered Silas has no standing at the Marquis' mansion. He's so extravagant because he's spending all of Clarice's money. In that case, I can't let them divorce.
No divorce? Then how will you marry him?
If a woman divorces, she can take the dowry. We cannot let Clarice leave with the money. Otherwise, all our efforts will be in vain. First, persuade him to go back home. Then, let's make Clarice die accidentally. That way, the dowry will then officially belong to Silas. Seeing you drinking in silence all alone truly pains me. If not for me, you and sister-in-law wouldn't have fought.
What does that have to do with you? She's just a petty woman.
She's from the inner chambers and from a merchant family. It's normal for her to not have experience. Women like her, once they're angry, don't they all cry, make a scene, and threaten suicide? Just humor her.
Haven't I humored her enough? She's already trampled over my dignity!
Sister-in-law is just angry. What if we found someone else to talk to her? Didn't sister-in-law just come back from her family's home?
You're right. I'll ask Clarice's father and brothers to teach her a lesson. Let's see if she still dares to mention divorce. Laura, you're the only one who's looking out for me.
Madam, the fun begins.
What do you mean?
Oh no. No, it's not. People from Clarice's family came. Many people came. They came so aggressively. They all came to find the second young mistress.
Clarice's family. A whole family of freeloaders. All they know is to bully Clarice and suck her dry. I've always found them disagreeable.
Madam, the Marquis has asked me to send you this. This is the soft whip the Marquis personally made for you. He said, if you use this, your hand won't hurt.
What are you holding in your hand?
Nothing.
So that's what it was. What he was hiding that day.
You scoundrel! Why bring up divorce out of the blue? Now get on your knees and apologize to Silas!
Clarice, the interesting show's about to begin. Enjoy it slowly.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I kneel? Father, if you came here today to say these things to me, then please leave.
You disobedient daughter! This is a good marriage! Many people would beg for this! You know your brothers still rely on the Marquis' mansion for their patronage? Who do you think you are, daring to even suggest a divorce? Today, I must properly discipline you!
Father-in-law!
Miss Victoria, what do you think you're doing?
She gone mad? She even hit her in-law.
Mother, it's one thing to hit me, but this is Clarice's father!
So what? Clarice's mother passed away young and left behind a large dowry, but Kent immediately remarried and spent his deceased wife's dowry. He had child after child with his new wife and concubines. Acts tough, but lives off his dead wife while treating Clarice horribly. Except for her, the whole family are all rotten to the core.
Madam, even if you're of noble status, you shouldn't hit people, right? My father didn't even offend you. Even if we report it to the authorities, we'll pursue accountability to the end.
Then go report it to the official. At most, I'll just pay some money. Even if one whiplash costs 10 taels of silver, I can still beat you all to a pulp. It's like what they say. It takes a villain to deal with a villain.
Madam, are you upset because Clarice brought up the divorce, so you acted in this manner? I will properly educate her. So please calm down. You married into the Marquis' mansion. The Marquis' mansion is your home. It was your father before, who spoiled you too much, always letting you return home. That's why you developed this unrestrained and disgusting bad habit of yours. If you still have any filial piety in your heart and still care for your father at all, then you should dutifully live a good life here with Silas. And you should stop all this nonsense, understand?
Father, do I not have my own choice and sorrows? You never ask if I'm doing well at the Marquis's mansion. Even now that I want a divorce, you choose to indiscriminately scold me. Am I no longer your daughter just because I got married?
At home, obey your father. After marriage, obey your husband. This has been the custom since ancient times. Besides, I am doing this for your own good.
Don't be so self-righteous. The reason you all let Clarice return back home for a short stay is because Clarice helps you manage your family businesses without complaints. If Clarice were of no use at all, you would only find her annoying.
Madam, Clarice is just a woman. What use could she possibly be? Our family's businesses are all handled by my father and me. At most, she just runs errands and does odd jobs. Without our family's brand, she is nothing. Nothing at all.
Clarice, did you hear that? No matter how much you work with your heart and soul, until your eyes are bloodshot, they won't remember you for any good deed. They'll even think you're taking advantage of them. A family like this? Do you still think they're doing good for you?
All right. Fine. Fine. Since that's what you all think, then today, I will sever all ties with you!
Huh.
Madam, what are you doing? Whose side are you even on?
What do you think? Agatha, draft a letter of severing kinship and bring it to the second young mistress.
Yes, madam.
Wait, Mother, why are you even getting involved? This is their family's issue.
Didn't you invite their whole family? Isn't this what you wanted to see? Oh, wait, no. With your stupid brain, you probably couldn't come up with such a sinister plot. It was actually Laura who gave you this idea, am I right? What a terrible idea.
Senior brother, I just wanted sister-in-law to apologize to you. I didn't expect her to be so stubborn. She prefers to sever all ties with her family, rather than yield even a little.
Madam, the letter of severing kinship is ready.
Father, this is the last time I call you that. From now on, we go our separate ways and have no connection anymore.
This letter of severing kingship, I will not sign it. If you keep making trouble, I will go to the authorities for unfilial conduct. You will face severe consequences. Mark my words!
What a joke! In my Marcus's mansion. It's not up to you. Guards! Hold this man down and get his fingerprint!
You're truly outrageous! Let go of me! Let go!
What are you doing?
You wicked woman, this is an outrage! I was forced to do this! I'm going to report you! Even if you are the mistress of the mansion! Even then, I'll see you in court!
Who wants to report to the officials? Who wants to report to the officials?
Simon.
Mr. Simon, you finally came! You must uphold justice for me!
No matter how noble Victoria's status is, she's still just a simple woman and must obey the Marquis. She's so unreasonable and wild. She will surely be punished this time.
Mr. Simon, Victoria hit me with a whip just now, and even forced us to sever our familial ties. If word gets out, how will people view the Marquis' mansion?
Father, please persuade Mother. She's forcing them to sever their ties. It's unreasonable.
What do you mean forcing? Clarice herself wants to do it. It's actually you who is trying to suppress her will.
I didn't expect mother-in-law to understand my suffering the best.
Madam, now that the Marquis is here, you're just a woman of the inner chambers. It's best not to get involved in this matter.
You are unreasonable indeed. I still have this injury on my wrist. If I take this to the authorities, you will not be able to handle it.
Is there anyone here who saw the madam hit someone?
I didn't see anything. We didn't see anything, sir.
You! You're showing favoritism!
Silas, you're the one who invited me here. Say something! Father-in-law!
Father-in-law, although Mother is unreasonable, I can't really let her be reported to the authorities. I didn't see anything either.
What a useless thing. I didn't expect Marcus to cover up for Victoria. He's so overbearing.
All right. You are the Marquis and the Madam. I'm just a commoner powerless to contend, since the ties are broken. Clarice, if anything happens to you here later, don't come home crying again.
Save your breath. When have you ever stood up for Clarice? You just want to use Clarice's connection to the Marquis's mansion to pave the way for your sons.
Guards! Throw these two out. From now on, the Marquis' mansion will have no ties with them. Don't rely on the Marquis' mansion's influence to act outside. Otherwise, I will show no mercy.
You're going too far! Clarice, you wretch!
Grateful wretch!
No, don't do this! Let go of me! I'll walk myself!
Get off me!
I merely wanted Clarice to yield. How did it turn out like this?
Madam, it's a new draft for the divorce agreement.
Junior sister, I'm leaving.
Go and catch him.
What are you doing? I'm the second young master. You've gone too far.
Just like before, 200 taels of silver to whoever catches him.
Mother, please save me. Mother's really too overbearing.
How could you do this? Honey, your husband caught him.
No! Mother, you!
Are you divorcing or not?
I won't!
You divorcing or not?
I won't!
You doing it or not?
I won't!
You really won't?
I won't!
What, you?
Mother, why do you insist on breaking us up?
Who's breaking you up? You're the one who wanted to divorce Clarice, right? You only know how to talk tough. What? The words you said yourself? You're denying them now?
Victoria, you can't say that. As the saying goes, better to break a promise than to ruin one marriage. How could you?
Shh! Stop talking! You're just provoking her! We'll both get beaten!
Marquis! Look at the wonderful son you raised. He's siding with outsiders. I'm so heartbroken.
Get out now! This won't do! Mother's still in a rage right now. We can't confront her head on. We need to plan carefully.
Plan carefully? We don't have much money for your careful planning.
I just don't get it. What on earth did Clarice give Mother to bewitch her so much that Mother defends her in everything?
It's all your fault for being useless. A mere merchant's daughter manipulated you and got kicked out of the Marquis mansion. This won't do. I can't let all my efforts be for nothing. Senior brother, why don't you go apologize to Clarice and get the divorce papers back? A true man knows when to yield, and what's more, sister-in-law has lost. From now on, her life will still depend on her husband's family. You'll still be the one in charge then.
Even if you're from the Marquis mansion, you can't just openly snatch things.
What do you mean, snatch? Our second young mistress said the Song family affairs were always managed by her, so she deserves a share. The second young mistress may have no ties anymore, but we're just taking what she rightfully deserves. It's only right and proper.
These goods, what good will it do if you took them?
What do you mean, useless? Our second young mistress wants to start her own business. From now on, your Song family shouldn't rely on the Marquis' influence for business anymore.
You!
Well. Candace bragged about being related to the Marquis. Has been taught a lesson, hasn't he?
Serves him right. He spent Clarice's money and ordered her around. He bullied her after her mother died young. It's all karma.
Clarice wants to start her own business. We're from the Marquis family. How can we let our sister-in-law show her face everywhere?
Senior brother, isn't it true that the Marquis' wife saw sister-in-law make a lot of money for business and intentionally did all this so she could also get a share?
Right. Very likely. If Mother wasn't so greedy, she wouldn't have let me get married to Clarice in the first place. If she earns a decent amount from the business, shouldn't Mother protect her even more?
Right.
This won't do. I can't let her succeed.
Senior brother.
How is it? Found something?
I followed the Marquis servants to the trading house. I heard them say that she got a deal to hoard grains and it's a big deal. It's a huge transaction.
Hoarding grain? Last month I heard Father say the South has had severe drought. She must be planning to hoard grain this time. And when the autumn harvest fails, she'll sell at a high price.
Senior brother, why don't we seize the opportunity first? We can buy all the grain now and then sell first. Then we can both earn money. And make sister-in-law drop this idea and go live a good life with you.
Where would we get that much money? We need a lot of money to collect a lot of grain.
I'll borrow it. We'll pay it back when we make money. Sister-in-law's insights are limited. As long as this deal doesn't go through, she'll have to bow down to you sooner or later.
Laura, You truly are my good brother. You've even really gone above and beyond.
Idiot. When I make my money, if you still can't return to the mansion, I'll sell you too.
The Marquis is back.
Are you satisfied with the gift I sent you?
The size is right. The crypt fits my hand perfectly. Could it be him? An acquaintance?
Could it really be him? It's you.
Madam!
I have matters to attend to. We'll talk about it soon.
What is it?
Madam, you guessed correctly. Laura really came to snoop for information at our back gate.
The General's mansion is such a huge financial deficit. I also kicked Silas, whom she's been chasing for so long, out of the Marquis's mansion.
Tell me, Agatha, has the news been spread?
Madam gave the orders, so of course I handled it well. I guarantee that little vixen won't find any flaws.
Mother,
Clarice, have all the items been returned? Hey, sit.
Thank you, Mother. My mother's dowry items have all been recovered from the Song family. I'm endlessly grateful.
Hey, it's nothing. By the way, your shop is going to be ready real soon. What do you plan to sell?
I heard that this year in the south there hasn't been rain for a long time. I plan to acquire a batch of grain. If the autumn harvest is bad, I can sell this grain at a high price to the nobles, then hand out portions to the rest.
According to the original plot, there was no drought or famine. This means it will rain soon. This money-losing business, let Laura do it. Clarice, it might be better if we don't hoard grain at all.
Mother, what are your thoughts? I'm definitely all ears.
Laura, are you really gonna take everything? I didn't know you borrowed usurious loans. What if you can't pay it all back?
Senior brother, you still want to make up with your wife? If you don't buy out this batch of goods, your wife's business takes off. She'll be even less likely to come back.
I know. Standing up for me. But it's because you're my brother that I don't want you to take up too much just for me.
For you? Do you really think you're some handsome man?
Distinguished guests, what would you like to buy?
We'd like to purchase goods.
I am Felix. I am the owner here. May I ask for your esteemed name?
My name is Laura.
Miss Laura, your elegance is truly exceptional, unlike ordinary women. One can tell you have excellent insight. Please, come in.
Hey, Laura! Why don't you think about it again?
If you don't want to do business, then go back. I'll go by myself.
Laura! Is it really for money? Or for me?
May I ask what Miss Laura wishes to purchase? This is the largest trading house in the capital. We have everything.
I'd like to acquire a batch of grain.
Miss Laura truly has a keen eye. This summer has seen a long drought. Indeed, it's a good time to hoard grain. It's just that everyone has the same idea, so prices have risen sharply. Demand now exceeds supply.
Then, there's no stock here right now?
To be frank, Miss Laura, I hoarded a large quantity myself, for future use. After meeting you, I'm willing to part with some of it. 50 she of white rice, and 60 taels of gold will suffice. I only hope that after this, Miss Laura, you can do me the honor of accompanying me to tour the Imperial Lake.
I'm grateful for young Master Felix's kindness.
Laura, he's planning something on. Don't agree with him so easily.
This person, Miss Laura, is he your...
A friend. He doesn't understand. Don't mind him.
Me, a friend? Laura, we're more than that. I'm just advising you.
Young Master Felix is willing to part with it for me. That's his appreciation for me. Why do you think of him in such a dirty way?
That's not right. Why do these words sound so familiar?
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Women from these inner chambers are all alike. Silas is like family to me. We are like brothers. It's not as sturdy as you imagine.
So Clarice felt that way back then. What have I done?
I said, if you don't want to do this business, then go home.
Fine. If you're so determined to earn this money, I won't bother. In the future, don't mess with my business with Clarice.
What do you want?
Boss Felix would like to place an order.
My apologies, sister-in-law. I've taken all the grain.
What's with Elm Trading Company? Are you the one in charge now? As long as the deal isn't closed, it goes to the highest bidder.
Madam, I, Felix, have long heard of and hold it in great respect. However, Miss Laura did indeed finalize this business deal with me first.
Whatever she offers, I'll pay more.
Sister-in-law, do you have that much money? 70 taels of gold. Can you afford it? Even if the Marquis mansion pays for you, you shouldn't spite me and dispose of it so casually.
Oh? My mansion is indeed filled with money. I can afford to splurge. Boss Felix, 7 taels of gold. Make your choice.
Madam, please don't make things difficult. The General's mansion certainly doesn't have the Marquis mansion's wealth. Why must you make things difficult for me?
80 taels. Boss Felix, I, Laura, won't make things difficult for you. My General's mansion can still afford this amount.
90 taels.
Hey, Laura, don't compete with Clarice.
100 taels.
Then forget it. I don't want it anymore.
Miss Laura, since the deal is done, let's settle the payment now. This is the rule of the trading house.
These 2 silver notes are exactly enough for 100 taels of gold. Sister-in-law, I'm not trying to be harsh, but your personality is inherently petty. Doing business really doesn't suit women like you.
I didn't want it in the first place. You were the one who brought up the grain right from the start.
Stop pretending. You just want to hoard grain, waiting for the famine at the end of the year to make a huge profit.
Only despicable people like you would want to hoard grain and profit from disaster victims. Shopkeeper Felix, as for the medicinal herbs we agreed on, my servants will acquire them shortly.
Medicinal herbs? Aren't you supposed to be hoarding grain?
It's ironic that you keep saying you look down on women confined to their homes and claim to be worldly and knowledgeable, but it really seems to me you know absolutely nothing. Yesterday, His Majesty has sent people down to the south to help with the repair of the river channels. The drought problem will be resolved soon.
Impossible! Don't try to trick me! All the trading houses in the capital has hoarded grain, right?
Miss Laura, since the deal has already been made, you can't go back on it. As for the boat trip, maybe another time.
What do you mean by that?
And that means that you've lost big time.
Wait, you two knew each other before?
Clarice and I met while doing business. Back then, her heart was only for you. Now that she's divorced, I can't wait until tomorrow to bring the betrothal gifts and propose.
You dare propose to her?
She's divorced and I haven't married, so why can't I?
Clarice, are you really going to remarry so soon?
Whether I marry or not is none of your business.
Hey! Didn't you say Clarice wasn't as good as your sworn brother? Now you're anxious. I see your sworn brother here isn't looking too good. You should go and take her home soon.
It's over. It's all over. Senior brother, it's all because of you that I lost so much money.
That's not what you said earlier.
Clarice, let's go.
Let go of me!
Senior brother!
Don't touch me!
Clarice!
Boss Felix, thank you for playing along with this act today.
Clarice, what I just said to Silas was not an act. It was all from my heart.
To receive Boss Felix's favor and admiration makes me feel fortunate. It's just that right now, I have no intention of remarrying. Thank you for your kind regard, Boss Felix.
I understand.
Felix is also a talented and handsome man. It's just a pity that Clarice doesn't have any feelings for him.
Don't be sad.
Later on, if Silas treats her badly, I'll be the first to tell you.
What's that? No money to repay? No money to repay and you still dare to borrow? You still think the General's mansion holds its former status? If you ask me, General George is already a good-for-nothing. Let me tell you something. 7 days from now on, if you still can't repay the money, I'll empty your house and send you to a brothel.
Stop it! Loan sharking is illegal to begin with. How dare you even step foot here?
Where did this pretty boy come from? You didn't dare to ask around and find out who I am?
He also took part in borrowing. He's the second young master who asked the P.Y. Marquis mansion for the money.
How dare you! You saved me once, so I came to protect you. How could you be so shameless?
I am shameless. I've painstakingly planned for so long. The biggest mistake I made was to place my bets on a good-for-nothing like you. Now I am ruined, and I'm taking you down with me.
Stop putting on a show here. He's already been kicked out of the P.Y. Marquis mansion.
If you want your money back, just go ask the P.Y. Marquis mansion. Even if the Marquis mansion doesn't have it, his wife has plenty of money.
You traitor! You still want Clarice to repay the money for you!
Both up!
This feels really good.
Mother.
Oh, Clarice, come sit with me. Bring me another cup. You're just in time to have a drink with me. We can celebrate that your shop is about to open.
Oh, Mother. I won't drink. I still need to go and count medicinal herbs later.
Is that so? All right, then. What do you want to talk to Mother about?
Mother, although Silas and I have already signed the divorce papers, I've given it some thought. Perhaps we shouldn't submit it to the authorities yet.
Clarice, he treated you like that, and you still plan to forgive him?
Actually, when I think about it all, although Silas is stubborn and foolish, his heart isn't bad. When we're not fighting, he's still very good to me.
After all, you're young husband and wife. It's normal to be reluctant to go. If you forgive him now, what if he, in the future, disappoints you again?
I will not tolerate it. I will only give him one chance to fix his ways. Don't worry, Mother. I know what I'm doing.
Then this divorce agreement, I'll hold on to it for now. If that rascal ever acts up again, the next time I take this out, we will teach him a lesson.
Thank you, Mother.
Madam! Madam, something's wrong! Silas is at the entrance. He was beaten and his face is covered in blood.
What? Agatha, quickly take me to him!
Let's see what this is about.
Don't go there if you're drunk.
What do you mean, drunk? What are you talking about? Before I came here, I drank several clients under the table.
The brewing method here is different. The liquor here gets you drunk more easily. If you ask me, you shouldn't be following them.
That makes sense. You really are quite smart. Did I act inappropriately after drinking last night? Did he really just sleep next to me all night? You know, you really didn't have to stay with me last night.
My lady was drunk. It was my duty to take care of her.
He speaks as if we're a real couple. Actually, you...
Mother! I know I was wrong! I know I was wrong, Mother!
Get out of here.
Silas didn't know you stayed in Mother's room last night. We disturbed your sleep. Please forgive me, Father.
She's right. Mother, I was foolish. I was blind. I couldn't see all of Laura's evil intentions. And made Clarice suffer so much. But I truly know I was wrong.
Get out of here.
Clarice, what do you think?
Mother, the debt Silas owed. I've already paid half of it for him. As for the other half, have loan sharks ask Laura for it. I heard that last night the General's mansion was already emptied. Let's end it here. From now on, I don't want to go back to the past.
It's good that you've thought it through.
Thank you, Clarice. I promise to be good to you from now on.
Who's your wife that paid 50 taels of gold for you? Starting today, you'll work at my shop as a clerk. Once you've paid it all, then we can talk more about us.
Yes, of course. Just as long as you're happy, Clarice.
Marquis! Marquis! There's a girl in mourning clothes, and she's kneeling at the mansion entrance asking to see you and Madame!
Is the girl's surname Ye?
Yes, it is! She's in the front hall now. She refuses to say anything. I had no choice but to come get you, sir.
You go first. I'll follow.
The battle of the northern border city was indeed brutal. The men from the Ye family all died in battle. Lady heard the news, and soon too passed. The Ye family was left with an orphan daughter. Years ago, General Ye extended great kindness to Simon. They formed a marital alliance and married the youngest son of the Shen family to General Ye's granddaughter, Leona.
Madam, I know my visit today is rather abrupt, but now that my father
and my brothers have all died in battle, as an orphan daughter, to save our family's army, I must form a marital alliance with the Marquis's estate and marry Vincent as soon as possible to seek the Marquis's protection and stabilize the army's morale. I earnestly hope for your approval, Madam.
No, Mother! I won't. There's no way I would marry Leona.
Such a selfish young boy. If you break off the engagement with Leona now, what position will that put Leona in? What about the entire Ye family? General Ye even taught you archery and horsemanship. Is this how you plan to repay his kindness? With utter disrespect?
Not at all, Mother. It's because I can't let down General Ye's great kindness to me, that I cannot go against my heart to marry her. I also have a woman I love. If I don't love Leona, marrying her would only waste the rest of her life.
What a grand and righteous speech, a truly heartfelt explanation. If I hadn't read the original story, I might have found it quite reasonable. Never mind, I'll deal with him first. This isn't the first day you've known about your engagement. Since you were already engaged then, you shouldn't have fallen for another woman!
Oh, no, stop! Who said you could hit Vincent? I wasn't at the manor. Are you rebelling against me now?
Wicked mother-in-law. For many years, this is how she tormented the original owners, sowing discord between them and her son Simon while spoiling her grandson Vincent, making him incompetent and useless. A typical troublemaker. So what if I did? Hit him.
I've been in the army for less than a year. How could Mother change so much?
This Victoria was always timid and submissive. I've been practicing Buddhism for less than 3 months, and she's become a madwoman. You are a madwoman! Stop it at once! Let me tell you. Vincent's marriage to Denise? I've already agreed to it. So what? What are you going to do? Will you hit me too? You dare to hit me too? Get her, Sam! Drag this woman to the ancestral hall for family punishment! 30 strokes with a rod! No, strokes with a rod. Take her out, Sam! Go on, go! Didn't you hear what I said? Do as I say now!
Grandmadam, I wouldn't dare.
Mother, how could you hit grandmother?
That's nonsense. I was going to hit you, but you used your grandmother as a shield. You are one coward of a descendant.
You are crazy! Outrageous! I'm furious!
Vincent, are you alright?
I'm all right. Oh, by the way, Mother, this is Denise. She's the one who rescued me from the battlefield. If she didn't dig me out of the pile of dead bodies, I wouldn't have made it home. I can never let her down.
You idiot. It was Leona who saved you. When you were close to dying, Leona rushed over searching through body after body. She pulled you out and sent you to the nearest camp. But the author added more drama to the story, making her collapse near the camp. That's how Denise took the credit.
What did you say? You think she saved you?
I do feel guilty towards you, but Denise, she showed me great kindness. I cannot let her down.
So this is the Leona whom you're betrothed to. It's all my fault for causing you such troubles.
Wow, what a clever vixen. To manipulate you right in front of us.
I dare you to try that again.
Oh no, please!
Simon will divorce you! I'll make him do it! Oh, Simon, you've come at the right time. This woman is rebellious and impertinent, disrespectful to her mother-in-law. Look what she's done to me. You must punish her accordingly. You must severely reprimand her. If she doesn't bow down and admit her mistake, then divorce her under the charge of being contemptuous and hand her to the authorities.
Oh, Marquis! Vincent was bullying Leona. An orphan of the Yvette family are all heroes. Leona's the only one of them left. If word gets out, will the Marquis's residence be known to have no humanity? I just didn't want the Marquis and your family's reputation to be tainted. And I wanted to teach your infilial son a lesson. I had no idea he would hide behind the old madam, causing her to be hit instead. That was never my intent.
You're talking nonsense. You hit so accurately, and you still claim you didn't hit me. This is outrageous.
Mother has been unwell for a while. I thought living in a temple, eating vegetarian food for years would have helped.
No, that's not it, son. Denise is skilled in medicine. She gave me a ginseng tonic pill. Honestly, I'm much better now.
The old hag fell for this girl's little scam. That's why she's protecting her so much. In reality, that pill is full of strong medicine. If consumed long-term, her body will only get weaker
Is that
and weaker.
so? I don't think so, Mother. You can't distinguish right from wrong, nor good from evil. You're only getting more muddled. Sam, escort the old madam to the inner courtyard, and attend to her well.
Understood, sir.
Simon, I am your principal mother. How dare you treat me this way?
Mother.
Simon! Simon!
This way, please.
Father, isn't this against filial duty? You dare talk to me about filial duty? Guards! Prepare Leona a first-class chamber at once. As for the rest of these commoners, send one to the woodshed and one to the ancestral hall. Separate them to await their judgment. Commoners? Me? Whoever dares touch her will have to step over my dead body.
Vincent, if this can appease the Marquise and calm her anger, then I am willing.
Denise, how could you endure such humiliation?
To be able to always stay by your side is already enough for me. Since you're engaged to Leona, you should obey and marry her. I can just be some concubine.
How can I let you be a concubine?
Enough! Two are just putting on a show here! Dream on! One wife and one concubine? Leona cannot marry you then. If anything, the Marquise and I will adopt her as their goddaughter. The Yvette family will still have her support.
You said you recognized her as the one who saved your life? Then I'd like to ask, how did she come to know exactly where you were fighting? And how did she, alone with great effort, manage by herself
Naturally, it must have been our destiny.
Only someone with a brain injury would say such a thing. Leona, let's not talk to this idiot anymore. Ignore him.
Lock him up!
Madam, as requested, Leonora is settled and well.
Let her stay here in peace. Regarding the situation with Vincent, I'll make sure she gets an answer.
Understood.
William Lee! Why would you even think to bring those 2 pieces of trash back?
You recognize me?
I watched your movements. They gave you away. I didn't expect my boss, that evil capitalist named Lu Yun Lee, would also transmigrate into this book and become Simon.
Very clever. I didn't expect you'd find out so quickly.
I just don't understand. Why not reveal yourself to me?
If I'd told you from the start who I really was, I would have been the first to get kicked out of the mansion.
So you already knew I didn't like you. Yet you made me work overtime every day and even travel for business with you after work.
Victoria, I just wanted to create opportunities to spend more time with you. I realized I was mistaken. Now after everything, I just want you to be happy and free.
How did you transmigrate? Did you get in a car accident too?
Yeah, my car was behind yours, and we both crashed.
We what? Were you stalking me?
That day, I wanted to confess how I felt. I watched as you were in front of me. Something happened. Time-wise, I transmigrated earlier than you. I observed everyone, but I never found you. So I prayed for the heaven to give me a chance to find you. Unexpectedly, that day I found you. You transmigrated as my wife. I was so happy. I didn't dare to speak. I was afraid of scaring you away.
Actually, I don't dislike you.
You really mean that?
Except for today, when you brought Vincent along. That made me very unhappy.
I was trying to spend more time with you. Those 3 brats are always causing you trouble. They're annoying. If I kick them out again, I fear it might delay things. I want to resolve this quickly.
All right then. What do you plan to do now?
You know the original story best. That Denise, what exactly is her background?
She's just an enemy spy. Pestering Vincent, just to sabotage the marriage alliance and make the Ye family army powerless.
Since she's a spy, then let's give her a good taste of her own medicine. If you're an enemy spy and have entered Pingyang Marquis' residence, wouldn't you want to get more intelligence out? The entire capital's defense map is already right here.
No wonder you transmigrated earlier than me. You figured this all out.
Marquis! The 3rd young master ran away!
Where'd he run off to?
The 3rd young master unlocked the ancestral hall, but right now, he's still hiding by the wall. He hasn't left yet. By my estimates, he wants to go to the woodshed and take Denise with him. I've already sent someone to secretly follow him.
Simon was right. He is truly annoying. Have someone watch the woodshed. Quietly surround the area there. No one is allowed in or out. The Marquis and I will go there immediately.
Yes. Young master! That hurts!
Sam, don't make a sound. Don't make this difficult.
Who do you want to make things difficult for?
Father, Mother, please spare Denise this treatment. She's frail. She can't stay in the woodshed alone. You think she's frail? Go to the woodshed and see for yourself.
I didn't expect the Marquis to be so hard to fool. But luckily, Vincent's a real idiot. I need to find a way to get him to reveal the location of the defense map.
Denise! Who exactly are you?
Oh, Vincent! What are you doing here?
How can you fight? You're usually so frail and can't even care for yourself. Were you deceiving me?
Oh, Vincent, I didn't mean to deceive you. I was just afraid you would leave me.
Even so, you shouldn't have lied to me, and you shouldn't have harmed anyone.
I only knocked them out. I didn't endanger their lives. Honestly, I just wanted to get you out of here.
She wasn't trying to find you. She just wants to steal classified information.
Mother, what are you talking about?
I knew all along my foolish son would still believe her. That's exactly why I sent someone to ask your grandmother to get Denise's tonic. Go ahead, Agatha.
Yes. Young master, I had a doctor examine this. This pill contains an ingredient that only grows deep within enemy territory. This proves that Denise is actually a spy.
So you saved me to gather intelligence? And my rescue was... It was just a coincidence?
Vincent, I don't know what I did to offend your mother, so she would slander me like this. I've lived on the border for a while, and that herb grows deep in enemy territory, but it's not like it can't be obtained. Vincent.
She said she pulled you out of a pile of dead bodies, turning so many bodies over one by one and digging through the earth. Her fingers should be chapped and cracked, but all her fingers were clean and spotless. It doesn't add up. Huh?
If you don't let me go now, I'll kill him!
Really, Denise? You were lying to me all along? You never saved me at all?
You're such a fool, and much too trusting.
You awful woman!
My downfall was I wasn't ruthless enough. If I had known earlier the one next to you was the Yale family's daughter, I would have killed her long ago!
Denise, enough of this. Whether or not you kill him now, we will not let you go.
Caesar! Don't worry about me! You cannot let this enemy spy escape from the palace!
Fine, then we should die together!
It's you. It's you all along.
The Marquis is right. I'd never allow myself to marry an idiot.
I was blind. Leona, you've saved me again.
It was nothing. Fighting on the battlefield is what the Ye family are known to do.
Jean, wait! Slow down! Slow down! You might fall! Please be careful.
Mother-in-law, are you all right? I heard there were assassins at the manor.
I'm fine. She was just a spy. But don't worry, Leona here has taken care of everything.
Leona's so amazing!
Leona, please give me another chance.
You already broke off your engagement. You couldn't even identify who saved you. Why should she even give you a chance?
Then scold me, hit me, vent your anger.
That's not an apology. Be more sincere.
Why don't you slap yourself a few times first?
I'm not worthy. I deserve to die. Leona, I beg you, give me a chance to make it up to you. I'm worthless!
Forget it. You're just foolish. I think you can still learn, so I'll give you another chance. Come with me to the north and rebuild the Ye family army. If you proved yourself, I might consider fulfilling our engagement.
You saved my life twice. I'll go through fire and water for you, and I won't hesitate. Victoria, I want to move back in.
It's true, my heart fluttered. But in this novel where men are superior to women, can I really be with him? Wouldn't I be digging my own grave?
Rest assured, from now on, everything will be decided by you alone. My words alone aren't proof enough. As long as my tally is here, I entrust all I own to you.
You really don't have to do that.
This marquis simply enjoys pampering my lady and indulging her, no matter what others say, nor the circumstances. I have my own principles.
I heard the Marquis slept in Madam's room last night. This is the first time in 3 years. It's a first. How wonderful. I'm glad they have family reconciled.
Madam, the second young madam's shop is about to open. It's time to leave.
Let's go, Adam.
Please come in.
Please come in.
How wonderful. In the blink of an eye, sister-in-law's second shop has already opened.
They're here!
Time really flies by. My little nephew is already 100 days old. Are you going to be next in line? 3 days ago, Silas was already allowed to move back in.
The Marquis and the Madam have arrived!
Clarice, your shop certainly looks grand, as well as prosperous.
Thank you, Mother. It had to be grand for today's opening.
Wait, where's our third brother? Look, there he is.
Just look at them. They look like newlyweds.
Congratulations.
Everyone is here now. Mother, could you and Father please cut the ribbon together?
All right.
Oh, that looks amazing.
We wish everyone happiness and harmony and to prosperity.
To prosperity!